Husband attempts murdering pregnant wife by electrocution.
He started becoming more aggressive. His whole behavior changed, his whole demeanor.
Y'all buy grapes and water, dirty snacks, man. Wait, everybody chat, yo, let me know what snacks do y'all have on you right now? Grapes and water?
I will not leave here alive today.
On December 26th, 2017, 29-year-old Ashley Wilson's mother...
Somebody used to say oxygen. Alright, man.
...and stepfather went to check on her house in Palm Coast, Florida. Ashley was in Tennessee with her 2 young children, finishing up the holidays, trying to get a break from the chaos in her life. Her husband, 33-year-old Michael Scott Wilson...
Oh, hell nah, he did it. Dual wielding pistols and taking a photo? I don't know, somebody look on his face, bruh. Whatever they said he did, bro, he did it. Wanna be Eminem? Y'all think this an Eminem album cover or something? Why are you saying that?
Hadn't been living at the house for weeks. Their marriage was unraveling. But that morning, he sent a text. Use the front door when you get back. Just don't let the kids touch it. That was enough to concern Ashley, and she didn't feel safe going to her house alone, so she asked her parents to stop by first. What they saw was subtle, but deeply...
Oh my God! He's so stupid. Use the back door. Don't let the kids touch it. Bro really tried to take out his wife. Bro, he hooked up jumper cables to the back door. Bro, he's so stupid. Bro saw Home Alone. He did this at Home Alone. He's so stupid, bro. Alright, bro. Bro, come on, man. And you can already tell he crazy, bro. Bro, he's literally snitched on himself.
Wrong. They knew something was wrong, but they wouldn't know what they'd just uncovered until the deputies from Flagler County got there. The parents explained what was going on to the officers, not knowing the real gravity of the situation.
Somebody said, dudes do anything but get a divorce. Literally. Hey, bro, why you trying to... Mind you, she's pregnant. You said don't let the kids touch it. Whole time, it's a kid in her stomach. Bro, yo, bro, I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
Situation.
We just tried to open the door, and the bottom lock, see how you can see it looks like it's been burnt around it, the bottom knob? See how it looks like it's...
It doesn't like that.
Well, you can't even turn the key in it. Okay. So I opened the deadbolt.
I don't like my pregnant wife. Instead of getting a divorce, I'll electrocute her and set her on fire.
Like what, bro? Who's thinking like this?
And that turned, and I pushed the door up, and there's something behind it. So I don't want to...
Let me go check the back.
She's had trouble with her kind of estranged husband.
She's
and we talked to
she
Officer
filed for
Jacobs.
divorce?
So they're not divorced.
Oh no, but he left about a month. So you telling me? No, bro. Once again, he's stupid. You telling me you leave your pregnant wife in the house alone for a month, and then the first day you come back to the house, you tell her don't use the front, use the back door. First off, how did you get in my house? And then you're gonna tell me don't use my front door, bro? I would have called the cops too. What is he doing?
Okay.
He left about he left about a month ago.
Okay,
This is a really twisted story.
This would later prove to be an understatement.
I don't know how he'd know, but she just put those, those little cameras up that you can see on your iPhone. She had those up, and then said that he found the gun, which I had given her my gun just to keep in the house in case something happened.
Yeah.
So, and he said, "Watch out, the door's wired or fixed, or what do you say?"
Booby trap.
Okay.
And in the back. When you go back
so
there,
just so we're clear,
Booby trap door is crazy.
and we're on the same page here. So they are
Harry. He could have set it up at the front door. Bro, stop. Bro, stop, bro. I don't know why he wanted to do it but no, this thing, bro. I think he wanted to do it in the back door, bro. Because you gotta think, back door probably leads to the backyard. Like, if he electrocuted her at the front door, the whole neighborhood would see her like get electrocuted. You feel me? If you do it in the back door, nobody gets to see it but him, and he would have done whatever he wanted with the body. I don't know what he was gonna do with her. You feel me? But yeah, try hiding it from the kids. Yeah, that too. You feel me? Because he did say don't let the kids touch it. So he just bro, he just thinking stupid. First off, what, bro? Y'all think he was sober? No way he was sober, right? Wouldn't she just blow up? I'm pretty sure that was the plan. Zay, why are you eating only the orange goldfish? That's all I got. It's a couple other colors, but the orange one is just. Why are you paying such a close attention, man? Bro, get out my mouth. Get out my throat, man. Watch out, man.
Not divorced.
No.
Okay. So that he still has rights to the property.
But yeah.
There's
but
there's no such thing as legal
Oh,
separation.
no.
and
I
any of that.
understand all that.
Yeah, and there's no injunctions in place, no protection orders in place.
What does she have for, for their baby?
While it might sound like the officer is prying here, he's not. If Michael did something in his own home, it would legally be his business.
Hey,
But things were about to take an even stranger turn.
I don't know.
Who's that?
I'm assuming her,
Who lives here?
their daughter.
Okay, so you're not even a homeowner here.
I actually was on the lease and have paid the deposit.
Who lives here?
Damn.
Her daughter. We're here
Okay.
checking on the house.
Your daughter and her soon-to-be ex-husband.
He's
Yeah.
been here for a month.
Soon-to-be ex-husband.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Hang tight.
All right, give us just a few minutes, okay?
You still have rights to the house?
Yes.
Okay.
You should?
Okay, I'm just gonna take a look around.
Anyone watch Squidward? Why does the boyfriend or husband?
Since
look like
no one who
potatoes?
actually lives there was present,
Wait,
the
bro,
cops
yeah?
decided to try
I don't think he broke in, but he ain't been there in a month, so it's like, why you just showing up unannounced? You feel me?
to see if they could spot
Like,
anything
he probably
suspicious
still do got a key to the house. I don't think she changed the locks, but you feel me?
from the windows and the back door.
Honey,
Can you
I'm
see?
home.
No,
Into the house?
no, it's
No, bro, this would have been, bro. Honey, I'm home. That's what would have happened if she touched that back door, bro. Not trying to be funny, bro. That's just what would have happened, bro.
It's black and
Great.
The cops didn't know it at the time, but they were staring right at a key piece of
Whoa, what did that say? Him? Hen? What did that say?
evidence, and they walked right past it.
What did that message say? I can't even read it.
I didn't get that far.
see where the daughter is and why the daughter's not here.
Hi.
Every window's got
Okay.
blackout curtains.
Why is everybody in chat saying hi, man? Oh my god. What are y'all on, bro? Hi, bro. Y'all talking to me or y'all talking to yourself?
With no clear view into the house, they needed to get
That's the message,
inside.
hi? Oh, that's what it said? Oh my god. Yo, I feel stupid. Wait, the message said hi? I thought y'all were telling me hi. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Oh, it says hi. Oh! I'm like, bro, what do y'all say? Alright, bro, I might actually have to lock in, bro. Bro, I think these gold, bro, who laced my goldfish? Bro, somebody laced the goldfish, bro. I thought it said like him or something.
Right at a key piece of evidence,
Yeah, eyes and eyes.
and they walked right past
Me?
it.
Talking to Charlie 210 to deal with traffic.
I didn't get that far.
See where the daughter is and why the daughter's not here.
Goldfish got they
Every window's got
chill
blackout
out, man.
curtains.
Hey, chill out, man.
With no clear view into the house, they needed to get inside. But to do that, they needed Ashley's permission.
You have like blackout curtains, so it's not like we can even see through the house. We tried to look through the back sliding door, but it's got the curtains on there, so we can't see through it. But I just wanted to make sure because
I ain't gonna
I've
lie, mine and here are actually overly weak. But yo, it did be looking like 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. in my room, bruh.
don't know who this gentleman
You
is.
don't got blackout curtains, bruh. But you low-key missing out, bruh. But sometimes, like I said, you just don't know what time it is, though.
But he says he's on the lease,
Like
but that's
$25
fine.
at
But
Target,
a landlord, no matter who it is, does not just have permission to go into the house at any point. If you're the resident here, I need to make sure that it's okay for you that we enter the house. You know what I mean? I just wanted to make sure with you, and we'll just go ahead and make sure that everything is safe for you.
Suspicious about Michael's intentions, they decided to
Very
check the door, with the officer having no idea the danger he was putting his life into.
Wait. So did the doctor get electrocuted? Wait. Did it say doctor? Oh, officer. Why did I say
Officer
doctor?
having no idea the intentions, they decided to check the door, with the officer having
Officer. Why did I just say doctor?
no idea the danger he was putting his life into.
No, a mule kicking it.
Okay.
You about to blow?
Just call us.
You know where the cop blow up, right?
There's something.
Nah, they go to the front door. You just need the front door in the back.
I don't know, but it popped.
What's right there? Boom!
Something popped.
Moss, where is
No,
the cop
something
blow up, bro?
actually popped.
There's something up there.
That's a bit. That's
Stop
something on
coming
that
and
table.
boom,
Yeah,
bro.
there.
Bro, this is the front door. Who
This
just
is where I
said
wish I had my
pop?
scope camera.
Something did pop. That was,
Yeah, but I heard the key.
You know,
it was like a.
no, he rigged up the there's electrical cords rigged up. That's
Yeah,
what it
there's
was.
something on this table right here. You see, it's
Wait.
like a battery.
So he had it set up.
That
the
is
front
an-
and the back
that's
door?
That's a power source.
It's an inverter. See it, an inverter?
Bro, this
Huh.
dude genuinely looked up a YouTube
Alright.
tutorial.
Stand by.
How to blow up my girl.
Definitely.
Like, yo, bro.
As long as I got permission to go in, I'm.
What type of tutorial? Oh.
Yeah, there's a wire.
Look at that.
The front door's lock and handle had been tampered with in a way that suggested careful planning,
Yo.
not random vandalism.
Yo.
The upper deadbolt and lower handle were both wrapped in copper wiring. The wiring was looped tightly to ensure firm electrical contact and connected to an automotive battery charger plugged into a wall outlet nearby.
Bro.
When someone inserted a key into the top lock and grabbed the bottom handle to turn it, they would close the circuit. The electrical current would travel from one hand across the chest and through the heart, then exit the other hand.
Yo.
The setup delivered approximately
Oh
120
my.
volts.
Bro, look at this setup. Gang, he was literally trying to off her.
Volts at 1 amp.
Wait, how many
The
volts?
setup delivered approximately 120 volts at 1 amp.
120 volts? Wait. 120 volts at 1 amp? What does this have to do with Kai Cenat? What does this have to do with Phantom? Duke Dennis? Davis? Chris next door? What does this have to do with AMP? One
Enough to create an
AMP? One AMP member would just show up?
80 to 100% chance of death or severe bodily harm.
Wait, what happened?
The setup delivered approximately 120 volts at 1 amp, enough to create an 80 to 100% chance of death or severe bodily harm.
Bro, it just, you know what this remind me of, bro? Y'all remember when TikTok was talking about some Kai Cenat? Kai Cenat save us? Is that what this is about, bro?
Worse, the shock would likely cause the victim to involuntarily grip the door handle longer, increasing the risk of fatality.
Damn.
If Ashley was the one to open the door, she might have lost her life,
And the
along
baby.
with her unborn child.
Damn.
But things were about to get even weirder. Inside, the house told the rest of the story, but it didn't make things any clearer. A baby chair was shoved up against the front door, as
saw
if
that.
to block any chance of pushing it open. A salt rock lamp was found dismantled, its wiring repurposed for the trap. Notes were scrawled across the sliding glass door in lipstick,
Why does he keep, bro, does he only know how to say hi?
including the word hi under a drawing of 2 eyes. Random phrases in marker read, "God is watching,"
Bro,
and
what?
"Don't look back."
What?
On the counter, Wilson had
Bro,
arranged
he in a
printed
video
sonogram
game.
photos of Ashley's unborn child. On the bed, deputies found sticky notes written like
Reasons I love you. Number 11. You watch Bad Denny Doodah movies with me and don't complain. Reasons I love you. Number 10. Because you got me pregnant. What? She said this or he said this? Reason I love you. Number 12. You love me even when I'm not Labubu. What is he talking about? What is he? Wait. What, chat? What did that say? You love me even when I'm not Labubu. What does that note at the end say, bruh? I can't read it. Is that what that says?
love letters and a photo album open to a picture of the couple together.
He's a maniac.
But then came the most concerning finding of it all. A firearm was missing from his locked bedroom closet,
Oh,
a
no.
charge that would be added to the case. Nothing else in the home had been taken, but everything about it felt staged and deliberate. This wasn't a makeshift experiment. This was engineered.
Word.
And the man who set it all up, already across state lines.
Bro, he been
No
plotting
one
this for a
knew
month.
where he was,
Straight.
so they turned to the one person who might be able to bring in more information on.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not saying this is. I don't want to say he's stupid, but stupidly smart. Just in case it worked, he was already gonna be like I said. He's already across state lines. He literally set it up and left.
Bro, a lot of women get electrocuted straightening or curling their hair because they do it right out T.
Right out the shower, and water plus electricity equal not compatible with life. I ain't know that. But just in case, because y'all know how people be like, yo, when somebody died, they be like, yo, where were you when this happened? So when they ask him, where were you when this happened, he can easily say, yo, I was at my house, a state away. How could I do this? You feel me? That's what I think he was going for. But he went so stupid about it, bro. Like, what are you doing, man?
Why he would do something like this. Ashley. They had no idea
where's
the
Chad?
horrifying things she was going to reveal. Up until this point, it seemed like everyone was just pointing fingers at Michael because of a text he sent.
Yeah.
But Ashley was able to reveal what really happened before the shocking door. Michael wanted to reconcile and figure things out, but before that could happen, the incident occurred.
We had an event in October, and he kind of fell out on the floor. It was almost like a seizure or a stroke, almost like a TIA. And he refused to go to the emergency room that night. And after that event, it was night and day. He started becoming more aggressive. His whole behavior changed, his whole demeanor. Where before he was very patient with Harper, very, patient with me. He would get irritated easier. He would fly off the handle. He wouldn't come home from work when he normally would. He'd stay out later.
I genuinely want to study this guy like a lab rat. Why would it be your choice? Bro, I don't know what type of brain he got, bro, but it's definitely a weird one.
It was just a complete night and day.
As time went on, however, his situation took a disturbing turn.
He went and saw his primary for the follow-up, and his primary diagnosed him as paranoid schizophrenic with ADD and high blood pressure.
Okay.
And when he got that diagnosis, it was completely different. He called me and he said, there's no way this is right. This is quack doctor. You've set me up.
Right before all of this happened, Ashley was leading the perfect, happy life, ready to welcome the new baby in the family.
Before this, barring the last 2 months, he was perfect. Great dad, great husband, great.
Y'all think he got laced, bro? She said he was perfect, though. Like, how do you just switch up like this all of a sudden? He had that guy laced, though. That's what I'm thinking.
Provider, very passive, just a sweet guy.
But after the
Demons?
switch in his head flipped, he believed
Y'all
that
always talking about them damn demons, bruh.
all of it was a
You can't even say demons with lowercase, bro. You gotta emphasize it. You gotta be all caps, bro, because it's them demons. You feel me? All caps when you say them demons, bro.
lie. Ashley wasn't the woman he thought she was.
There you go. There you go, bro. Them demons. The voices that I'm saying, bro. Yeah, with a Z, bro. Facts. Demons with a Z. Facts.
And even worse, he believed the baby wasn't his either.
You know what I mean? But
Well, you got a child and one more on the way, right?
well, the second one is in question. But as far as the paternity,
Really?
I'm not myself questioning it, but her and her mother were on a 5-day cruise at the same time that the baby would have been conceived.
He believed the baby's real father was Ashley's stepfather. In reality, this was the one man who'd helped them when they were having a hard time. Ashley had been working for him since Michael's diagnosis, but he used to work for him before that.
Damn.
What's
Alright,
even
say
worse
I'm
is
out.
that he didn't just skip
Alright, Jack Skeleton. I'm gonna catch you next time. Go ahead and go to bed, boy. I'm gonna catch you, man.
Town.
I'm not questioning it, but I'm questioning. I'm questioning everything right now, bruh. Like, why did the dad have the yee-ass haircut? Why is he bald in the middle, but he got like scoops of hair? He got like 2 scoops of hair and just nothing in the middle. I'm questioning everything right now, bruh.
He also stole from her stepfather's workplace before he left.
Can I do anything on my other stuff that he's taken?
What stuff did you take?
My iPhone, my iPad, and a laptop. These were work items. I told him, Michael, if you come back, you know, that's fine. But if you don't, those are my things. And he never came back, so I formally terminated him through my payroll company.
Okay.
And once he's terminated, and I still hasn't returned my stuff.
But his paranoia went even further.
What y'all think
Michael
on that
found
iPad,
out
bro?
that Ashley's family.
Yeah, what do y'all think his search history look like on that iPad, bruh? I know it got something to do with how to make a bomb. Well, I don't want to. Whoa. I don't want to say that. Cause I think you can go to jail saying that. I know it got something to do with how to make explosives.
Had taken out a life insurance policy in his name and thought they were actively trying to hurt him.
The last week or so prior to this,
Bath bomb.
he had begun saying I was trying to poison him. My stepdad was trying to kidnap him. People were out to get him. People were watching the house. He'd become very paranoid.
How to make an electric door.
So when he got this diagnosis, he was adamant about wanting to get a second opinion. I said, well, there's no neurologist that's going to see you today. I said, you can go to the emergency room.
Okay.
And so my stepdad and mom called him and said, because I was sick with pneumonia at the time with the baby, and they said they would go with him to the emergency room in Halifax. And he said, okay. So he went and met them at the emergency room.
What happened? I was cleaning. Basically, we got a psycho ex-husband, well, soon-to-be ex-husband, and try to make a. Basically, he tried to fry and explode his baby mama, because I'm assuming he got laced by like wiring up a door to make the door into like an explosive when she opened it with her key.
And I guess during that process, he became very irritable, said that he had been kidnapped and drugged there against his will. And when my stepdad and mom left, because they had drove him there, he'd met him at the shop before, he said, you know, just call me when they discharge you and I'll come and get you. He never called. He just left the hospital and started walking, and then I think got an Uber. He went to the shop, which is where his truck was, and sat there.
I would love to see Harper. I would love to see the kids, but unfortunately I fear for my life because Jay said the life insurance policy was canceled, and it is not.
So wait. So did he think she was trying to off him? I want to see my wife. I want to see my kids. The life insurance money is. Wait. Am I hearing this right? Wait, chat. What are y'all getting from this? Run this back.
I would love to see Harper. I would love to see the kids, but unfortunately I fear for my life because Jay said the life insurance policy was canceled, and it is not.
What do y'all get from that message, bro? Like, does he think, like, she wants to off him, so he trying to do it first? Yo, ISO Gabe. I finally caught a live stream. First time chatter. Welcome in, twin. W new viewers, man. W new viewers. Welcome in, twin.
Everything I have is on recording. Everything I have is on video. So tip me. I am going to the law. It's gotten ugly.
Hey, look, media
I'm sorry, Ashley. I think we could have worked this out, but I don't see us.
Mooney, I swear if you sent another fish, bro, bro, you're getting timed out, bro. If I go to media, and I'm about to go to media right now, bro. Let you have sent the fish, bro. Go to bed, boy. Okay, I like this one. Okay, that's fire. GTBB, man. Go to bed, boy. Facts.
Working this out with your family, sticking their nose in the middle of it. ATF is after Jay, and I tell you what, it's not looking good for anybody down there, and especially with stuff like this. Only thing I can do is use my rights and show them all of the evidence.
There were also hidden cameras found in the bathrooms and other parts of the house. He wanted to keep an eye on them without them knowing. but they weren't quite hidden well enough.
I'm saying.
The entire family was concerned about him. They just wanted him to be safe.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cameras in the bathroom is crazy, bro. That's like EDP activity, bro. Cause don't he got little kids in there too? Why you got cameras in your bathroom? Yeah, the bathroom is great. That's what I'm saying. That's weird.
Couldn't have even guessed how dangerous he really was until the day it all came to light with the booby trap door. With all of that out there, the police needed to track Michael down. Not only to get the truth out of him, but to keep him from potentially hurting someone else. Fortunately for the police,
what we watching?
Husband electrocuted, well, attempted to electrocute his pregnant wife's twin.
Michael forgot he was carrying a stolen laptop, a company phone, and his entire search history.
Then I just chat. I cannot wait to see his search
Say,
history.
I've noticed if you go live late, who get more new chatters. Not sure if that's good or bad yet. T.
Time will tell. Yeah, I noticed that too. I don't know, man. Matter of fact, yo, if the new chatter is still here, yo, gang, what time is it for you? Just wondering. You might be from like the UK or something. I don't know.
They had Ashley call him and try to get information about his involvement or whereabouts, and he got them close.
I mean, I've got security cameras in there. I mean, and they record even when they're even not plugged in or.
1248 in Iraq. Oh, you in wait. You in Iraq or you in Chicago? Chirac or Iraq? Which one you in, twin?
Anything. So I mean, if somebody was in the house, I mean, I'm gonna know.
Or you in Louisiana, Iraq, like Baton Rouge. Which Iraq are you in, twin?
I want to hear it from you if there's some. What?
No, I am not. I don't know if anybody's been in there. I didn't look at the security.
Not Iraq, gang, Chicago. I'm just making sure, gang. Wait. I know people probably ask you this a lot. You ever been to O Block? Twin, you ever been to O Block? I'm just wondering, bro.
I just see.
Yo, Simply with the tier 1. W sub, man. I be watching Zay 4 a.m. Damn. Twin, I be watching me getting ready for school.
You had the app for them.
Okay, well then there's nothing for me to be worried about. I mean, I just the bottom line is I don't want to walk in here if something's gonna hurt me or Harper, and I don't want to see your face on a security camera after you told me that wasn't the way it was. I just want
on some dumb ish. We also got flipped. Oh my god. Stay away from O Block, man.
My base anywhere since my ass ain't left Ohio or Tennessee. I have not went any further south than West Knoxville. West Knoxville is the furthest I've been, the closest I've been to damn Florida, and that's as close as I'm going to come until that insurance policy and these protection orders are put in place. So, have a good day, and I'll talk to you when I decide to call you.
Oh, I thought that was the police. Whole time she talking on the phone with him.
Be back when I'm finished with my business.
Police pinged his cell phone to a location in Knoxville, Tennessee, 3 states away, just sitting in a parking lot outside a local resource center.
Bro, that's the other thing too, bro. Chat, you will never ever in 2025 plus, bro. We going in 2026, bro. Just know if you commit a crime, bro, we will find you. We not might find you today. We might not even find you while you alive, bro. Like, y'all know how they were connecting King Von to murders after he died, bro? Bro, whatever you do, gang, sooner than later, bro, it's gonna come out one day. I can't tell you when, but it's gonna come out. How did they find out he's 3 states away in a what is this, an Amazon warehouse parking lot on a phone call? How did they know this?
He wasn't hiding. He wasn't running. He was just there. Like he hadn't nearly murdered someone days earlier.
Bro,
when Knoxville police moved in, they found him with a bag of meth hidden in his shoe, plus the stolen electronics and ammunition. The only thing he didn't have? A believable story. And when they got him in the chair, that's when the unraveling really began. He was acting like he was the victim in all
METH is crazy.
Of this.
That's probably why he got, I told y'all, he probably got laced though.
But the police eventually got him to calm down and take things back to October, when he had the health scare 3 months before the electrocution attempt.
So when did you go out of the house? Before Christmas?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It was before, I can't remember the exact date. See, they say I suffered from a miniature stroke, a TIA, whatever
That's what he told me that.
We should do a late stream on a weekend and watch spooky stories. We can do that this weekend. I'm gonna be live, might as well.
Sergeant Miller did. He said it was that like back in October.
Yeah, that's when my mind's got a little fuzzy, but it's coming back to me.
Well, here's what it sounds to me like. It sounds to me like you had some domestic issues, probably put a lot of pressure on you, right? No.
What do you mean domestic?
Well, I mean, is that when you had the stroke? Is that were you fighting with her?
I was really stressed with my job, and I was told that if my wife was pregnant, that I would be fired.
So he tried to off her? Bro, there's no way. Bro, no. That's not true, right? You can't be fired because your wife is pregnant, right? That's like pregnantism. You can't just be, that's pregnantism. Baby mama-ism. You can't do that. Right? He just making stuff up, right? I've never ever heard that in my life. Fired because your shorty is pregnant. Fired because I busted inside. What? I'm a grown ass man. How you gonna tell me where to bust? What? And it's my wife too at that. Yo, Hugh Herps GBS. New chatter, what's good, Twain? Make sure you follow again. Can't he go on paternity leave?
Zay, stop eating the yellow friends and eat them colors.
Bro, I mean all of it, bruh.
Color goldfishism.
What was y'all talking about, bruh?
Why would that?
All colors.
I haven't figured it out. Okay, you have to understand.
So is she pregnant?
Yes.
How far along?
She just had her first trimester. She's at the end of her first trimester.
So 4 months.
Yeah.
4 months. Okay.
She's pushing 20 weeks, something like that. Okay. I don't even know where to start.
Wait, she's in school? She said he had her first trimester. Wait, what's that?
Her first trimester. She's at the end of her first trimester.
Wait, she started back into college? 4 months. Damn. Hey, yo, shout out to Shorty, though. Wait, pregnant and going to school? And working a job? Yo, holy. Yo, W mom. Why is he trying to offer her, bro? She doing good in life. Trying to do good at least.
That's 4 months. Okay.
She's pushing 20 weeks, something like that.
3 months in? Yeah.
Okay. I don't even know where to start, man.
Well, let me ask you this. Obviously, he told me you've had...
Trimester means how late in pregnancy? What? Late pregnancy? What you mean how late? Wait, she's not in school?
Like a seizure. And then they, in the process of checking you out, they realized you had some other issues, stress related. Does that sound right?
Yeah. Trimester. What is that? A period of 3 months commonly used to divide human pregnancy. Oh. Yo, listen, bro. I've never got nobody pregnant. I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this, man. I've never heard of this, bro. Trimester. First trimester, week 1 through 12. Second, it's only 3 of them. Okay, the more you know, man. The more you know. How many? So I'm guessing one of y'all in chat has a baby mama. How would y'all know this?
Unfair. Okay.
Alright, I come home from work. And,
now we back in October.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my incident. I come home from work and just been stressed out, whatever. Well, we had ordered Domino's.
Father's Day will be crazy.
Got in the shower, got out.
Man, don't put that on me, bruh. Yo, I don't know who Father's Day is, man. Don't put that on me, bruh.
I was sitting there sending out some emails for work.
You know, I don't like it.
And then I just remember this weird feeling come over me. But I had taken some medicine.
And yes, I will teach my kid to count from 0 the right way, bruh. Just in case anybody was wondering, bro. Before the schools get a hold of him and teach him the BS that the Matrix taught us, bro, I'm teaching him the real way to count.
I take herbal stuff and natural stuff. I have anxiety.
Okay.
So I'm prescribed.
So it's something.
I'm prescribed.
That's
stuff.
something that you've had for a
this
while.
But this is something that I got at the health food store.
Okay, just natural stuff.
Yeah, it was all natural. But that was not the cause of it.
Okay.
I don't know. I really don't know. That's speculation at this point. But anyway, I just started to feel real weird, and I just remember squeaking out the words to my wife, who was sitting on the couch. And it's just her and my daughter there.
Damn.
Now, when you say, do you also have another child besides the one on its way?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's got she'll be 2 in July.
Oh, so you got a
What's her
young daughter.
Harper June.
Now, is she the two of you's child or your child?
No,
okay.
she's ours.
Okay. Harper June, and she'll be 2 in July.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's there in the living rooms where you're at with the wife.
Oh no, it's an open area with an open bar right here, and I'm in the kitchen.
I'll be real, bro. And I'm gonna teach my kid their real age, bro. Once their birthday come up, I'm gonna say happy 0th birthday, gang. It sounds crazy. I've never seen it done. I will be the first.
Facing the TV, kind of. She's sitting on the couch facing the TV. All I remember was just, I felt like I got hit by lightning. I got real dizzy.
Okay.
And it was like I was being shocked for like 10 seconds. My knees gave out.
W simply for being the #1 gifter. Facts. Yo, drop 3 of them things on me. I suppose you say whoop-de-doo. Facts.
I remember trying to catch myself, but I ripped the towel rack down and hit the ground. And I literally, I was a goner. I thought for sure I was gone. I was dead.
Right. Sure.
I remember
what?
I hit the ground. And I literally, I was a goner. I thought for sure I was gone. I was dead.
Right. Sure.
I remember telling God, hey, this is it.
So, they put you in the hospital over that?
No, she wouldn't call an ambulance. I asked her, I said, Ashley, call an ambulance. No, you're fine. She said that she...
So, bro, y'all think she was trying to kill him? I don't know, man. Why? Yo, bro, I just slipped and fell. I think in the bathroom. He said the towel rack. Called it. Bro, if I tell somebody call the ambulance and they say, no, you're fine, bro. I don't know. Framing her? Oh, y'all think he capping? He probably bapping? Alright.
Okay, since I've married her, she said she's an RN, that she graduated from the UT, from University of Tennessee.
She a nurse?
Actually did? Okay.
She did. I just found out that she did.
She has any medical training at all?
How did you just find out your wife is a nurse? What?
That I'm aware of. I did look up what I could online, and she had a CNA from 2010 to 2014.
Damn.
Okay. So she
was
was
just
actually
a nursing assistant, an aide.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nobody to make the call on whether or not call an ambulance when
So
somebody...
what ended up happening to you? Did you end up getting medical treatment, or what happened?
No, I tried and she said, get up and go to bed. You're not gonna...
She told him, go to bed, boy? After he just fell, damn near died? Go to bed, boy? Oh, nah.
Laying here on the kitchen floor because
He was just messing around. It's crazy.
my extremities got cold. And I tingled and I shook violently. I mean, it was bad.
Right.
I never lost consciousness.
Sounds like a seizure.
But I didn't lose consciousness.
Okay.
Bro, I don't even know they would have believed no more. Brad, he lying, chat? Bro, damn near having a full-blown seizure. She told him go to bed. Bro, what is going on, bro? Go to bed. I'm not calling the ambulance. Bro, no, bro. Is she this evil or is he just capping? Is he this evil or he just capping? I'm watching on my new setup, Fire.
She tells me that I had to try to walk. She said, you need to try to walk.
Bro, he
Which
just
is
had
the
a
most
seizure.
absurd shit I've ever heard of. Why would somebody who just fell down and had something wrong try to walk? She tells me to go ahead and go lay down in the bed. And I start crawling in there and she's dog cussed me telling me I gotta walk.
Crawling?
Well, I crawled right in the bed.
Ashley had to...
Alright, I'll be real, bro. I don't know about y'all. My bed is kind of high. I could not crawl from the bathroom to the bed. I don't know, bro. This is just weird. What's going on?
told the police that Michael refused treatment, but here he was, telling them...
Wait, Ashley told him? Ashley told the police he refused treatment. He said she told him to go to bed.
She didn't think he needed to go. This would be the first of many inconsistencies.
They top 10 chapsticks for dry lips? Oh, man, I don't use that, man. I just be on some Bliss text to CarMax.
The detectives would have to deal with.
At this point, put him on
But
a
it would all come together at the end.
They 5'2" confirmed. Who gonna tell Trojan I'm 6'8"? Who gonna tell Trojan I'm 6'8"? Who gonna tell him, bro?
Or so he thought. When he first began talking about the events leading up to his arrest, he denied everything he possibly could. Even though he knew the stolen items were in his car, he claimed they wouldn't find any of it there. And if they did, it was all planted on him.
But anyway, I don't care. I'm not worried about it. If you found it, put it this way.
I don't got them gooner arms, bruh. I don't got the gooner arms, bruh.
If you found whatever they said that I took or stole in the car, then she put it there over this weekend.
I'm gonna look at it.
Okay. So you were down there were you down there this weekend?
No.
In Florida?
No.
You weren't in Florida?
No. I've been in Ohio, and I've been in Tennessee since I left.
Not just that, he tried to make Ashley's family look as suspicious as he possibly could.
All right, I go and I walk into the office, and there's her and Cheryl Gailey. She's the insurance lady. They decided they're taking out life insurance on me.
No, bro, I'm about to ban you, bro. I'm about to ban you, bro. If I was drinking that water, bro, I would have been dying laughing. You just said husband ate the evil greens and decided to blow up his wife.
Wait.
Bella, you're genuinely going to have a one-way ticket to the underworld. What do you mean he ate the evil greens, bruh? Don't ban. No, I'm not going to ban you. I'm just letting you know where you're going, bruh. What do you mean he ate the evil greens?
They're pushing for $250,000. But this is, keep in mind, I'm just basically a bystander at this meeting about my health insurance. I was never asked any prior health problems, questions, or anything.
Oh, you're talking about
Cheryl is a friend of the family.
So Cheryl's there just to write the policy.
Right.
Okay. All right. Did you get upset about that?
Yeah. Well, I just kept to myself because I just thought it was weird. Yeah. How you gonna?
What do you mean someone said how to count inside the Discord? Bro, now I'm not even going to look at that, man. They going to show me straight BS.
Sit and tell me that I don't have any health problems. I just had a TIA. You know what I mean?
They're writing the policy like you don't. So
yeah, I've never smoked a cigarette. I'm on antibiotics. At that point in time, I have antibiotics on my desk. Not to mention the slew of other medications that I take.
Okay. So what goes on from there? Obviously...
From there, they write up the policy and blah, blah, blah. I never signed a single thing. Not a single document signed. Well, they push it through. The policy was supposed to start at the beginning of the December or the month after.
Okay.
Okay? Not November, but December.
December, okay.
It's supposed to start December 1st. They pushed it through and it started the very next day.
Okay.
And they lied on the paperwork when I got the policy. They said that I was
You mean I missed
hired.
school when they learned how to
there
count?
for 60 days.
I was at the front.
60 or 90,
At the
whichever.
front of the
Either way, it's a lot.
class.
Okay. So it went in effect in October when this went through.
It went in effect. I can't remember the exact days, but if you get a hold of the policy, everything's in my car that I need to get to the.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't have any reason not to believe you on that. That's fine. That makes sense. So they pushed it through, and
that was fishy to me. Okay. The very same day after I leave that meeting, now knowing that I have life insurance on me and a target out on my back, I just begin to wonder. And I just think it's strange that my family, rather than to try to get me seen and help, you know, that they just take out life insurance policy. You know, it's like, well, let's just cover our financial assets instead of worrying about somebody's health.
Have no life insurance.
So it's fishy, and that's when I began talking to my father and telling him that, hey, Dad, what do you think about this? And he's like, it's not bad. He's like, just change the, I was going to change the policy. So I called her the very same day. This was about 3 or 4 o'clock.
Yeah. Chat, does anybody in chat have life insurance? Or do you know if you have it or not? I'm just wondering.
Now, who's paying for this?
They count to about, 6, 7. Watch out, man.
Policy.
Oh, wait. Me? Wait. Why do I not know if I have life insurance? Is that bad? Should I know this? Wait. Is my life insurance the same as my lunch number? Is it the same code? Yes or no? Yes, it is? Yes? Okay, so I know my life insurance number then.
The company?
Not me. I don't
No?
know. It never
Wait.
came out
No, y'all literally just said yes. Is my life insurance number the same as my lunch number? Yes or no? Yes or no? Now y'all confusing me. Y'all just said yes, then started spamming no. No. Zay's cooked. What do you mean you need it? They were saying yes, you need it. Sometimes. So it Alright, bro. Y'all confusing me, bro. Lunch number 1 in the chat. 1 in the chat if it's my lunch number. 2 in the chat if it's not. 3 if you like turtles. Okay. Okay. Somebody put 0, 4. Alright, bruh. I'm never asking y'all anything again. Y'all just playing with my life. I like apples and bananas, bro.
Check.
I'm surprised nobody put 6, 7.
And it was supposed to.
Okay.
So it was supposed to be my insurance policy.
Your insurance
right.
policy.
And after I told my father and stuff, I said, yeah, you know what, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to call her right now. I'm going to make you the beneficiary because I can't go to a lawyer right now and draw it up for my daughter to get the money when she turns 18.
And would your dad, he agreed with that?
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. He says, there's something really weird going on.
Sure.
That's crazy. He says, you need to get to the hospital. You need to go.
He was showing signs of paranoia through his conversation, but the detective needed to see if Michael could be tied to the crime. So they took it all back to the week in December.
All right. Well, let's talk about December. Move me forward a little bit because I really need to get into.
Let me look this up, man. So the life insurance, does that like pay for like caskets and things of that nature? I got health insurance, but damn, you gotta get life insurance too? Oh, it does. It's more if you have kids. Life insurance is a contract where a policyholder pays regular premiums in exchange for a death benefit. A sum of money paid to beneficiaries upon the person's death. Oh, so it's like if you did die, where would your money go to? Oh yeah, I didn't have this because I was broke. That's why I didn't have nothing to give nobody. Now I kind of have a little something. That's why I don't have it. I was broke. Why would a broke man have life insurance? Okay, I gotta get something, bruh. Who do I call? Do I just call State Farm? I'm gonna make sure I get life insurance tomorrow, bruh.
Kind of what they're telling me are some issues here. And my understanding, now, have you ever made threats towards your wife?
Never in my entire life. I loved her. I thought.
But yet, when all this is kind of going bad, and
I just kept quiet and just kind of tried to stay out of the way, stay in the background. Like I said, I started locking the doors when I take a shower. I was afraid that she's going to chuck a toaster or something in there with the shower with me,
Somebody said, just send me $200 a week. Zay, I got you. Bro, no. Bro, I'm not sending you my life insurance money, bro. I'm not doing that, bro.
When did you actually get out of the house then? How long ago was that?
I didn't get out of the house.
When you moved?
I had another appointment. And, see, there was things that brought this on.
What's the first
I kept telling my wife, I don't feel comfortable with this thing. I don't feel comfortable. And when I asked to change the beneficiary that very same day, by the time I got home about 6 or 7 o'clock at night, my wife already knew that I had tried to change the beneficiary.
Right.
Without even meeting with the lady, because she says, I think we should meet up in person and have lunch. And let's.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me lock into the video, bro. I'm watching too much to chat.
At night.
When I die, I put my money in the grave. Bro, you're not Drake. What do you mean when you die, put your money in the grave? Watch out, man. Yo, bro.
My wife already knew that I had tried to change the beneficiary.
Right.
Without even meeting with the lady, because she says, I think we should meet up in person and have lunch.
Okay.
And let's talk about it before you decide to change or cancel your
So obviously the lady called your mother-in-law who told your wife. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. Which is a big violation of privacy.
Sure.
That's fishy as hell to me. And then it goes to my wife's demeanor kind of changed.
When did that happen?
When she found out after she found out the life
And how
insurance.
did it change? Was it anti
Stone cold?
Mike?
She wouldn't. Yeah.
Or Michael, I should say.
Yeah, she wasn't. She's never really been on my team. You know what I mean?
But when he realized the police might have tracked his phone, He showed his defensive, aggressive side. He swore up and down he never went inside.
Well, here's the thing. Don't set yourself up for something bad by telling me you weren't somewhere and then they track your phones. Because you know, everywhere your phone goes, we can find that out. We pull your records and it shows the towers that they hit.
I did not go to my house on that weekend.
This past weekend, you were not at your house.
I did not go to my house. I was not at my house. Now I drove past to see if there was any weird stuff going on.
Wait a minute, I thought you said you weren't in Florida. Were you in Florida?
I didn't go in my house.
Okay, but you were down in Florida.
Yeah, I drove down there. I drove down there just to see.
Well, wait, okay, now.
Okay, my landlord lives next door to me. Okay.
Okay.
All right, but no, wait a minute.
Getting loud.
Be fair with me. You just said that before Christmas, you met your wife and her dad, her real biological dad. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that was before Christmas, a few days before Christmas. Well, Christmas was just Monday. Okay.
I didn't celebrate Christmas.
Okay, I know.
I don't even know what day it was.
But it was Monday.
I could say the day of the week now.
And my
We only got a couple minutes left.
understanding is that you were probably down in Florida Saturday and Sunday. Does that sound right?
No. And when I drove down there, I drove straight there and straight back.
But it
And when did you get back?
I don't know y'all watch FaZe, but he sounds like Adapt. If y'all know who FaZe Adapt is, bro.
The very next day.
When was that?
It took 8 hours to get there, 8 hours to get back.
When was that? But today is Thursday, right?
know.
Well, today's Thursday, the 28th. Monday, yesterday was Wednesday, the day before Tuesday, and the day before that was...
What? What did you just say? Ad making Zayd lock in? What are you talking about? Ad making me lock in, bruh. What is this guy talking about, bro? Pin of shame. Pin of shame. Ain't no ad in front of me, bruh. What are you talking about, man?
Christmas Day, Friday the 25th, Monday the 25th.
Well, I was there for Christmas.
You were
Freaked out,
I was
man.
here.
It's 2 a.m. I get it. It's
Here.
2:14 a.m. But you too freaked out, man.
Dad or dad's for Christmas. Okay. So it would have had to been... Well, see, it messes me up because they celebrate their holidays the day before.
Christmas Eve?
And I was back for that, so...
So you think you were back for Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
Which would have been Sunday night.
Okay. Then that's, I don't know. You have to
So were you in Florida?
I tell you what, check the phone records and that whatever happened, that happened. As far as that...
So you're saying the phone records will be right. That you were in Florida. So you got the... Did you drive down there and drive back?
Hey,
Is that what you did?
Stream a car detail? I will wait till you got a little bit bigger, though, to start streaming. You feel me?
Then he blinked and suddenly made his answers not so clear.
Been doing this a long time and I watched you. I think you did more.
Yo, who gave him a jacket? When did we just switch clothes? Is this the next day or he got cold?
More than drive by your house. I think you went to the house.
Okay.
And here's why I said that.
It's my house. I can do whatever I want.
Absolutely. Did you go in the house?
Maybe.
Did you do... Listen, sometimes we do some because we're not thinking straight.
No.
No, but sometimes we do some that we're not thinking straight.
And just in case that wasn't enough backpedaling, he made things so much worse for him.
Did you so you did go in the house?
No, I went in the garage.
You went in the garage?
Yeah.
So you came...
Well, it wasn't even shut. It was like, it had a latch. You know how the motor...
Yeah.
You just lift it up just like that.
Okay.
All right. You're a pretty smart guy. You know what...
Does it say sucker on a sweater? I think it says Buckeyes, like Ohio Buckeyes. I don't know.
You know how these things are played, and I listen.
I don't care whatever you're charging. You're not charging for trespassing in my own house.
No, I'm not. But I'm spending some time with you because they're telling me you did more than that in your house.
Like what?
Like you pretty much set a trap for your wife.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you did, bro. Are you telling me you accidentally set up the perfect way to electrocute your wife on accident? What do you mean no? Who did it then? Who did it?
What kind of trap?
Bro, you know. All right, bro. You're pissing me off, man. What do you mean what, bro?
I thought maybe you
talking about some high on the glass. Like what?
Tell me and we get this above board and not make this a game.
Did it? Like,
No.
yo, bro.
I set no traps for nobody.
He said he didn't touch the door, didn't set anything up, just a big misunderstanding. One where he almost lost his entire family.
Well, this is what I'm being told you did, is that you set a door up to electrocute your wife.
I set a door up?
Yeah.
You did. How do you do that?
But when they showed him the battery pack and the wiring, boom, his story.
Yo, can't we just like get like fingerprints of this man? Y'all, I feel like he's too stupid not to wear gloves.
Changed again.
This is mine from my boat that I had. That is my charger from my boat, from my 17-foot backpacker.
So that red,
I bought this at Harbor Freight.
Okay.
That's mine.
That's yours. Jose, what
So
you
that's
do when your girl tell you she had a dream? Are you cheating? Just tell her my mama always wanted me to follow my dreams. Facts.
I mean, my fingerprints are going to be on that either way. See, that's what I'm telling you.
And then came the cherry on top.
First off, you could take that battery charger and hook it up to that door as much as you wanted. It's not going to push current through it. Do you know why? Do you know how electricity works? Okay, then clearly you know that's a hoax. There's nothing. You could sleep on that door with a wet towel around you. That wouldn't do anything. That's a trickle charger, sir. That's not a jump.
He didn't realize it at the time, but him saying that makes him look even more suspicious.
Facts. What is a chat? Did anybody y'all? I mean, I'm not a car person. What is a trickle charger? I know what those look like jumper cables to me. What is a trickle charger?
If he had nothing to do with this, how would he know if the setup was powerful enough to do any damage?
No. How would you know that, man?
This man tried to out-expert the police about electricity after literally wiring a door to kill someone. That's when he threw in another piece of information the detectives didn't have.
Have you heard from her today?
Yeah, she was very apologetic. The other day she said something about a bomb. She said there was a bomb in her house.
She said something to you about a bomb?
A bomb in her house.
When did she say that?
Last night. I don't know if it was by the time she got there. Like I said, my times are kind of messed up and stuff.
But she told you last night that there was a bomb in her house.
Yeah. Last night while she was still on the road going, and then I called.
So how would she have found out about that?
Hell if I know. I'm telling you, they're setting me up.
According to his statement, Ashley was already paranoid about getting hurt prior to the door being found, even though she didn't say anything like it.
Zay, what is the color of Ford? I don't even know what shape that is, man.
Up until this point, he thought the police were just saying what they were saying because of the mysterious text he'd sent Ashley. He didn't realize that there was a lot more to it.
She told me she's got camera footage. Fingerprints.
Well, and I'm sure they're doing some lab stuff. You see the guy's got gloves on. They're doing it.
Please, fingerprint.
So you're telling me you didn't have anything to do with this?
No.
Listen, nobody.
Fingerprint. And my trickle charge was in the garage, and I didn't even take it.
You didn't even take it.
So it's been there all along, and damn straight it's gonna have my fingerprints on it.
He tried to play that piece of evidence off too, but there's only so much he could deny.
Which one am I being charged with?
My understanding is it's attempted.
What do you mean? Attempted murder? That's what's up.
It's being held actually for Florida.
Look at him, they arrested his ass, bro.
Sergeant Miller.
Put him in the cuff, make him tighter.
Sorry, am I gonna get a call when I get booked? Yeah,
you do. You get a phone call. Yeah, absolutely.
While Michael was busy spitting stories in the interrogation room, the real evidence was sitting in his pocket and on his hard drive. Detectives
On his what? What did he have on his hard drive?
secured a warrant to search his phone and laptop, and what they found, no amount of denial could talk away. Within the search history, he had Googled his crime, and the text messages weren't any better.
Chat, I literally said this, man. Turn trickle charge into a booby trap. Y'all see this, man? Yo, bro, I literally, bro, we all, bro, looking up YouTube tutorials. We knew he did this, man.
They were full of paranoia, anger, and obsession. Accusations about cheating, threats, and then the GPS data sealed it. Despite claiming he'd never been near Florida, Michael's phone showed he was right there. On December 23rd, 3 days before the trap was found. He even stopped by a tattoo shop he used to work at and tried to get a job there. It didn't work out. But if it did, it would have given him everything he needed to disappear. Not just that, but he had also changed his Facebook relationship status to widowed before Ashley ever got to the house.
Whoa. Bro already thought his plan was gonna be successful. Widowed? Bro, why is he moving so fast though? Bro, what is he doing?
Proving that he knew what he was doing and what would happen if the trap worked. So while he was in the interview room saying, "I didn't go in the house," the tech in his pocket was screaming the truth. He was there. He set the trap. He lied.
We knew this.
But no one could have predicted how such a clear-cut case with proof of it all going down and a cop's life on the line would turn out. The fingerprint evidence and the rigged door, along with the incriminating search history, the skull-drawn photo,
Chat, ain't this scary, bro?
and the rigged door, along with the incriminating...
He did this at 9 p.m., bro. Damn, they pulled it up, bro. Think about this, chat. Think about how easy it is for the police to pull up all your gooning. All your Savari sessions. Yeah, bro. Go ahead and stop while you can, bro. Everything can. You're one of them. How'd you know? Hey, man. I'm just letting y'all know this, bro. Everything you search up, gang, is forever, bro. They find if it's on your phone and they can open it up, bro. I don't care if you delete it 8 million times, bro. Bro, it will always be found, bro. FBI watching you goon from the camera. All right. What? That's crazy. Whole lot of E-Roam. Oh, you must know ball. Oh, you know too much ball, bro. E-Roamy.
Search history, the skull-drawn photo.
All right. Why does... No. Why when we start talking about gooning, Galaxy Baby comes out with the craziest pull, Miss Be Nasty. No, bro. Why is your first message in chat Miss Be Nasty? No. Unk. Why? Out of all, so you've been lurking the whole time, but you choose to start talking to us when we start talking about gooning. Unk, you're 30. Mind you, Galaxy Baby is 30. What's wrong with Unk, bruh? Yo, Unk couldn't wait to put out some goon knowledge from Twitter. And you just gonna say stay off Twitter. Alright, bro. It's 2:24. It's about time for stream to end, bro. And hurry up with this vid, man.
The threats and the GPS put him at the scene. He could have received life in prison.
I have 5
He even got a
different
potential...
What is wrong with y'all, bruh? Unk ate the freaky greens. Yo, chill out, Bella.
plea deal for 10 years, but it all fell through. The charge was knocked down to attempted...
Damn. Bro, him with no beard aged him great. Bro, he look like he's 69.
aggravated
Or should I say 67?
battery. He got credit for time served, and by 2020, he was already out on parole. Just back in the world like none of it happened.
Crazy.
While in jail, he made a phone call to his mother, casually dropping the location of the stolen gun.
Oh, no.
Police recovered it, but that was about the only part of...
Bro, why are you telling that, bro? Bro, you just stupid. You dropping the location and stuff over the jail phone? Stupid.
This case that actually wrapped up clean. As for Ashley, she left, relocated, disappeared off the grid. She didn't feel safe because even with all the evidence and all the charges, due process decided that Michael didn't deserve to be locked away for the heinous crime.
They freed him? What? Oh my goodness, bro. That is insane.